It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered prat would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
You've made a mistake.
We've made our money. Now let's burn him and be...
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
To your knees!
Glacius! Bombarda!
You're going to regret that.
What do you have in
Tiger!
Perhaps it's dinner.
Where did you go, coward?
Glacius! Bombarda!
No hand in the neck at all!
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Pay for your... I've never seen that. Afraid to face me.
Confringo! Incendio!
Great mistake.
Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Will you?
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Alohomora!
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Revelio! Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. test. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here.
Only a hairy-hearted soul.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
Revelio.
If you work all day with your hands, people. Running a bit late this morning, were we?
Frame.
I simply pretend.
You there? Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here. Oh, finally. Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
There you are. Welcome back.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go!
I'll say.
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Revelio.
I can't believe we have to put up with Ferdinand again because of you.
Clutter, get me out! What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Revelio.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage. Pajamas in public. How delightfully gauche. I do not belong in this awful place. I can smell the despair.
Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
I like your pajamas.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Not quiet enough.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombada. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio.
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go. Accio. Revelio. Descendo!
Much too slow.
Glacius! Propendo! Confringo!
Not quite.
Incendio!
You won't stop me.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Propendo! Bombardio! Descendo!
Was that your best?
Glacius! Flipendo! Bombard!
I've been fighting.
Flipendo!
I hate
Descendo!
I don't have time for this. Prepare to surrender now.
Glacius! Flipendo!
You can't stop us.
Confringo!
Your spells glance off of me.
I think this is
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Not quick enough.
Levioso!
Enough of this nonsense.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Pity. Not quite. Easily done.
Glacius!
That was meant for
Bombardo.
me.
Flipendo! Descendo! Flipendo! Glacius! Flipendo! Descendo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Confringo!
How nice of you to stop
Incendio. Confringo!
Such arrogance. Oh, isn't in this at all.
Incendio. Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo.
It's almost...
Accio. Levioso.
Put me down!
Glacius.
Not quite. Much too slow. Right about as well as a puff scheme.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
You call that
Glacius.
spell casting? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacius! Bombarda! Descendo!
Hit
Rependo!
You're making this too easy.
I'll cut you from Was that your best?
Glacius! Descendo! Rependo! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Bombarda!
Press.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Glacius! Bombarda!
Had enough.
Glacius! Bombarda! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Glacius! Bombarda! Descendo! Flipendo! Glacius! Descendo! Flipendo! Flipendo, Descendo, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Descendo. Rependo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Bombarda. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. That was a close one. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Confringo.
Somebody there? Hello?
Confringo. Look, is it? I only hope Logbook doesn't cross paths with him. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Where did he come from? The beaten path, I suspect. Glacius.
When are you going to give up?
Glacius. Bombarda.
How nice.
Confringo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Glacius. Descendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Descendo.
I can do more. I won't rest.
Glacius. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio.
You're weak, human.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Where's the grapple? I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I won't rest until...
Confringo! Incendio!
Deadly mistake.
Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Flipendo!
You are terribly unfair. Surely you can see that.
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
You little magistrate, won't distract me! No! I will make you pay.
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Predictable. Prepare to surrender now.
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Get away with that.
Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
dropped a flobberworm down my robes and potions once. You'd think I'd been hit with tarantula the way I was trying.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Revelio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Confringo. Freaker. Bombarda. Accio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Leviosa.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Descendo. Flipendo.
Flipendo.
Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio. How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you have gone too far!
Leviosa.
Finishing this now!
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarda.
Incendio!
Fringo!
Incendio!
Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Accio from Incendio! Levioso!
Fringo!
Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Done.
Bombarda.
Levioso!
You're supposed to protect us!
Descendo.
Boy!
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Levio! Incendio!
Fringo!
Confringo.
Sendo!
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Descendo. Flipendo.
Now you've gone too far. Confringo!
Bombarda. Glacius. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio. Pestisalo.
Stop!
Levioso.
You're no friend to my nephew!
Lumos. Descendo. Glacius.
Descendo!
Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio.
Potato! Levio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo! Descendo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Potato!
Descendo! Flipendo! Glacius! Bombarda!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?